I'm a first-generation American. My parents were born in Sicily. We were West Coast Italians. My father was originally a fisherman. And then fish and food and wine were always part of the family. But I happened to live at the time in the Napa Valley. So we brought the grapes up here, and when I came up here, it was absolutely gorgeous. When we walked through the vineyard for the first time and actually saw the veraison, that's the changing of the color from green to red, I remember we were both just stunned that we had a crop was coming, and it was like we embraced at the thought that we just had a wonderful crop coming. It was very rewarding, and it was that special moment when you realize that whatever you've been doing all along is actually working. And looking out over the vineyard and over the valley, east you could see Mount Hood. It was obviously a beautiful setting, and we needed a tasting room. And the tasting room itself, in my mind, had to be complementary to the site. So it had to be welcoming for the public. It had to have fire pits because it's Oregon, it gets cold in the evening. And so we surrounded the tasting room with the glass walls, but the glass was to maintain the view of the vineyard and the beautiful view of Mount Hood. It's obvious that the farming qualities here are superb. Where here the land is fertile, water absorbent, beautiful for growing. It's a lovely environment. And to me, the weather here is perfect. The pruning is very important. It's probably the most important thing that takes place. The grapes are then harvested, usually in the fall. Then at harvest, we gather all of those grapes and place them in a fermentation tank. We enjoy the benefits of that fermentation, and at that point then we put the wine into barrel. Our wines stay in barrel for 2 years, and then we bottle it, and we keep it in bottle for many, many months until it's ready to be released. We have consistently made excellent wines, and we've been rewarded by multiple gold medals. Locally, the Portland Monthly had a blind tasting, one of the very rare blind tastings, and we were named one of the top 15 wines in Oregon. We've got one of the largest wine club members in Oregon, and we did it because we want people to come and enjoy the ambiance. It's not only just a winery, and it's not just a tasting room. We like people to come and taste the wine and then come and sit and enjoy a glass of wine so that they can appreciate the area, appreciate the views. It's so beautiful here in the evening. The evening hours are the best. And that's why we had the movie night, and we have events here in the evening. The combination of sight and wines, as well as ambiance, together really motivated us to produce fine quality wines and have a wine club that invited our wine club members to come and enjoy a glass of wine and enjoy the atmosphere.